Chapter 1. The Road into Silence. I used to think silence was the cure for everything. The city had worn me down. Screens, deadlines, the constant chatter of people who never seemed to stop talking. I wanted to disappear somewhere quiet, somewhere the air still smelled like pine and rain instead of exhaust fumes. So when I found an old online forum post about a stretch of untouched forest up north, a place you wouldn't find on any official map, I didn't hesitate. I packed my truck, cleared a week from my schedule, and drove straight into nowhere. The last gas station was 50 miles back. From there, the road narrowed into a single-lane trail that wound through hills and old timber. The deeper I went, the more the light changed. Less sun, more shadow, the kind of shade that feels alive. My GPS blinked out an hour before I reached the coordinates I'd marked, leaving only a static grey screen. I smiled. That was the point. When I finally parked, the forest swallowed the sound of the engine instantly. I stepped out and just stood there, breathing. Damp moss, cold earth, the faint sweetness of cedar. No voices, no phones, no hum of power lines. Just the wind sighing through trees so tall they seemed to hold up the clouds themselves. I loaded my pack, tightened the straps, and started walking. Each step carried me farther from the world I knew. Birds called overhead, unseen. Somewhere far off, a creek whispered through rocks. I followed that sound until I reached a small clearing ringed with ancient firs. Sunlight speared through the canopy, scattering across a narrow stream that glimmered like liquid glass. This would be my home for the week. I set up my tent near the creek. Nothing fancy, just a small dome of green nylon beside a circle of stones that would serve as my fire pit. For the full video, join me at Lazarus Logic Insomnia Stories.